Says I'm live. So what happens is I'll be doing this, and then I get a phone call, and I hit decline, and then the stream goes into this reconnecting cycle, and it refuses to make the connection ever again. Extremely frustrating. I have no control. I have no control over it whatsoever. I will check out the principle, possibly. It depends on what it's all about and its content and all of that. I try to remain pretty cautious about the kinds of things that I'm spending my time on. So, just wanted to see if there was any follow-up questions, and just rant for 15 seconds about how annoying getting those phone calls is that I have no control over. The constant 888 and 866 and whatever nonsense phone calls I'm getting nonstop. The do not call registry is complete garbage. It's all none of it works. But do we have any questions? Do we have any comments regarding space? Questions about what I said? Curiosities? Anything? Anyone? Let's see, it looks like there's one person here, at least. YouTube never tells me exactly how many people are here. But on the other video, I appreciated the feedback, the questions, the engagement. It's good stuff. I worked a 12.5-hour day yesterday. That was interesting. And I'm back for more today, but it won't be a good old 12-hour day, that's for sure. Just to clarify, ancient cultures depicted heavens as being... Yes. Yeah, I know. But it's not necessarily that they even thought positionally above. Some people did, but it wasn't always necessarily positionally. It wasn't necessarily a direction. In a lot of ways, many cultures, yes, but not everybody perceived the heavens to be positionally oriented above. And below was actually earth and not below the earth or inside of the earth. I grew up, before I was a Christian, thinking that hell was like inside the core of the earth. And where do you even get thoughts like that and ideas like that? But there was a lot of misunderstanding and misconceptions that I had about the Bible before I was a Christian, before I started actually reading the Bible. I've seen description of the universe is pictured in Logos Bible software. No, I have a Logos app. We've got a lot of this word Logos getting used. I just don't want the word to be conflated. I don't want the word to be taken out of context. So when somebody's saying the word, I want you to just exercise caution with your ears in what you're perceiving. Don't conflate the word, okay? Because it can be made into like chi or something. And don't let Logos become some type of mystical concept, because logos is not a mystical concept. Don't let it conflate into other things. I'm keeping an open mind, undecided either way. Also, it's just the brand. I could care less about the word. Yeah, well, yeah, I hear you. But I'm just talking about the use of the word logos. It's an important word. It's another word for Jesus. So it is an important word, and we need to just make sure that it's not getting conflated. Their use of the word as a brand is fine. It's I don't disagree with their use of the word. I just don't want anybody that's watching Owen's stream to be thinking that logos is this mystical concept, that like of this like energy that could be, or this like kind of thing that we could cling to. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe what I'm thinking exactly, but definitions of words, very important. So make sure you just look it up. Look it up in a Strong's, a concordance, something, so that you can better understand what the word means. And I've told you, logos does mean word. It also means law. It refers to Jesus. It refers to the Torah. It's a very important word, but the word is not a categorical concept. It's an actual word with true, important meaning, and let's not lose the meaning. That's all I'm saying. Make sure you hold on to what is true. So I want to schedule a way for there to be like at least 15 or 20 folks to do a Q&A, a real Q&A, where we could like go back and forth with different ideas. We need to pick a good topic, a biblical topic, or something that that isn't just fruitless, a waste of time. I don't want to waste time. Time is precious. So Tuesday mornings, and I read, I learn, I try to study, and I do that once a week. And it helps my wife see evidence that I am seeking God, seeking to be the leader of the household. And the best thing of all of it is every time I get in the Word, every time I do study, it gives me more material. As a husband and as a father, it get more reminders, more awareness, more at the forefront of my mind to be conscientious and proactive with my children, with my wife. It gives me something to be excited about that's fresh. As many times as I've read the Bible, it doesn't matter. Don't be like, I read the Bible. That's like one of the saddest things you could say. Oh yeah, I read the Bible. Past tense. You can't finish. You're not done. You're never done. And that's beautiful. It's a wonderful, good thing. I don't really have much to say. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for a day. Yesterday was a 12.5-hour day, and I completed more than twice as many Dilios than I've ever done in 1.5 the amount of time. So I did more than 2x in 1.5x the amount of time. So it was a productive day. It was also really really intense. But I'm hoping to maintain a good flow and pay attention. I just want to do my work as unto the Lord, as they say. My mustache, a little itchy. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I just wanted to have this stream to explain why the other one died, and that I have no control over these nonsense things. And put in the comments some method or way that we might be able to organize a Q&A. If you or anybody knows of a way that we could do a live stream that is also a Google Hangout or something or like that, that would be cool. A group live stream would be really cool. So if there's